All right, let's look at 80 rated Rashford, who has 87 pace, 82 shooting, 77 passing, 80 dribbling, and 63 physical. How is this? First of all, how is that an 80 rated card? Like, EA, bro. I don't know how you guys are doing your math. I've seen some 85 rated with worse stats than this guy. He is 6'1" with 5-star skill moves, 3-star weak foot, which, by the way, is very, very noticeable in this game. You will notice that weak foot, guys. If you try and shoot with them, if you try and play him as a striker, you will notice that weak foot. If we scroll a little bit to the left, we'll also be able to see his stats. He has 77 agility, and being 6'1" and 77 agility and 69 balance means that he is supposed to move like a truck. I promise you guys, he moves really good. I promise you guys gonna see those numbers. You guys think he moves like a truck? He doesn't. I think his skill moves probably make up for that fact. I don't know what it is. There's just some players in this game that just have it. That just have the model, that have the flair. Regardless of their stats, they play like smooth like butter. Rashford is one of them. Although he's a weak bitch, bro. When I tell you he's weak, bro, he is weak, bro. He will get out-muscled in every situation. His heading stat is 71. He will never win a header. I promise you that. His jumping is 82. He will never be jumping. I promise you that. His crossing is 78. So honestly, even playing him on the wing sometimes is a liability. He's more so like, if you're really good with skill moves, if you're really, really good with skill moves, he's great. If you're not good with skill moves, you're going to take a fat L. Because that is literally his selling point. His selling point is essentially doing like, I don't know, a rainbow flick, I don't know, like a Rabona, whatever, like outside the foot shot, like whatever it is. If you know what you're doing and you know how to use both these sticks, then Rashford is good. Otherwise, stay clear from him because he is 80 rated, by the way. I understand that his stats are better than his rating, but there are better options. There are better options and better options with raw stats that are better suited for players who play based on pure pace, pure finishing, pure shooting. If you are not that trickster type player who plays like a Neymar IRL, I'm telling you, Rashford ain't the guy. But let's just fast forward a little bit and let's look at a few plays with him. So I'm gonna scroll up a little bit. There we go. He has the ball now, so we're gonna see him get the ball. Let's see. So I immediately do a skill. Obviously, he's also super fast, super agile. Like as you can see, like the ball sticks to his feet. This is obviously a fucking sit or miss from Kolo Muani. Quick sell that guy right after that. But like Rashford is him when it comes to skill moves, bro. He is like a cheap Neymar, bro. He will literally outmaneuver. If you're able to do L1 dribbling, or if you're able to do skill moves, you will be able to like get through players, get through defenders, get through like very tricky situations with Rashford. But if you're just a straight up hold right trigger and just push forward, Rashford ain't your guy. He will lose the ball 100% of the time, guaranteed. And then let's move a little bit more. He's obviously not going to be good on corners because just straight up, again, like his passing ability is kind of weak. And on top of that, he's kind of short. Well, he's tall. 6'1" isn't short. But like from most defenders, like you probably want like 6'2" or higher. And his jumping and he just doesn't win headers, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I'm just gonna say it. He just doesn't win headers. He's just not a header player. And like honestly, you'll notice one thing. I played him on the wing, and I think that was a mistake. I honestly, genuinely like think that Rashford is better suited to be played as like sort of like a left forward or a striker, because he just, for whatever reason, he doesn't make those runs. He doesn't like make those runs down the wing. I don't think he's just suited for that type of play. Like we will see the through and throughout. It's usually Mendy. It's my Mendy that's making those runs outside. Like if we scroll a little bit forward, we just saw Rashford not be getting there fast enough. Go a little bit forward. Look who gets the ball back. Look where Rashford is. Look, bro. This is Ferland Mendy. This is his spot. He is supposed to be a left back. Ferland Mendy is more of a winger than Rashford. And somebody will be like, well, he's technically a left mid. Shut the fuck up, bro. Look at where he is. He ain't even in left mid. Left mid would be here. Left mid would be here. Look at our striker. Look at our cam. He is a left back, bro. He He's a left back who cannot defend for the life of him, bro. He is so out of the loop here, bro. He is just so out of the loop here. Holy shit. He ain't gonna make that run. He just can't catch up. It's all gonna be Mendy right now. This play is completely Mendy. And Mendy makes a sick-ass pass that leads to a goal. Sick-ass pass. Kolo Muani somehow finishes that. I don't know how. He's finishing his trash. But somehow, Mendy makes that play. Why is Mendy better at the wing than a winger himself, or whatever you want to call him? Look at this. Look at this play, right? Look at where Rashford is. Look at where Rashford is. Look at this. Look at this. Our center mids are in front of him. This is the problem. You gotta pay Rashford as a striker. Otherwise, she's gonna do crap like this. Like, look at the line, bro. This guy he's like closer to Mendy than he is to Kolo Muani. If you look at the distance between him and Mendy, he's closer to Mendy than he is to Kolo Muani, bro. Like, goddamn, this was a little bit of a shit show from him in terms of positioning. I'm not gonna lie. Kolo Muani tries to cross, obviously flops it, but anyways. Oh my god, okay, Rashford again. Look where Rashford is. This is Mendy, by the way. I know it's hard to tell. I ain't trying to be racist or nothing. It's hard to tell. This is Rashford. Why is Rashford? Bro, this is genuinely triggering to watch. Why is Rashford in the left back spot? Did somebody not tell Rashford the memo? Did somebody not give him the memo that he's meant to be a forward? Does he play like this IRL? If that were Rashford and if he had the ball, I would have been able to maneuver my way into the goalpost and probably pass it to Muani and got on a goal from that. But the fact of the matter is, Mendy is good because Mendy is a better winger just because he's there. Literally nothing else matters. Obviously, Rashford is probably better than Mendy in like dribbling and in like shooting and passing and pace. Doesn't matter. Mendy is there. Rashford is not. It's like your dad went to go for milk and he's gone. He's not there anymore. Your dad's not there. Your mom was there. Your Mendy is your mom. Mendy is your mother. Rashford is your dad that went for milk and hasn't come back yet. He's gone. He's not there, bro. He's out making out with the defenders, bro. There's something clearly wrong. There's something wrong with the coding here. Let's see. Maybe we'll see some better plays on the second half. What was that? Was that Rashford? Did he just miss a absolute easy? Look at where he is, by the way. Look at where he is, bro. He is a defender, bro. Why is it? Rashford is straight up a defender, bro. I don't know if he won that header. I said he never wins a header. I guess I was wrong, but like Rashford is just straight up a defender, bro. He's just flat out a defender. This is Rashford right here. Let's see what he does here. Does he do anything good? Okay, so that was actually a good cross from Rashford. So when he has the ball and when he actually like is up there to play, like I said before, if you're good at the game, Rashford will be amazing when you control him. When he is in AI form, he is a moron. AI Rashford is a complete idiot. Controlled Rashford is an insanely good player for an 80 rated. And specifically, you have to be a skiller. If you ain't a skiller, please, for the love of God, save your coins. The guy's like not cheap. He ain't cheap. He's like almost 25, 26K for an 80 rated card. I promise you in 2 weeks, this guy's going to be a 5K card. I promise you. And the reason he's going to be a 5K card is because exactly why I showed you guys. Exactly what I'm just like, look, bro, he's a bitch when it comes to like physicality. He just lost the ball. Like watch this. Okay, well, technically that was a good tackle. But anyways, you wouldn't have kept that shit anyway. This was me trying to like do some skills. I clearly at the wrong. We'll watch it again. This is me trying to do a skill around the world, but like that clearly flopped on us. I was hoping he would be a little bit better at executing that, but I guess his dribbling does show in certain areas. So that's one of those cases. He has the ball again. Let's see what he does with it. I'm doing some skills. So this was Muani's fault, bro. I ain't gonna lie. This was straight up Muani's fault. Like Rashford actually made a decent pass. Muani just happens to like be right next to the defender. Right next to the defender. He could have like there was so much space. This is why I'm saying I honestly don't even know if it's the card itself or if it's just the AI. Is that the AI this year is just really, really stupid. But if I had to give Rashford a rating as a winger, I think as a winger, based on his positioning alone, is a 5 out of 10. I ain't gonna lie, like the dude is just straight up never in the right spot. If you were to play him as a striker, I would say he probably bumps up to an 8. Because as a striker, with those skill moves, and he has decent enough finishing, and decent enough passing, and decent enough pace, as a striker, this dude's a solid 8 out of 10. As a winger, he's a 5 out of 10. He is not a winger. If you were planning to go for a winger and you're thinking of picking up a Rashford, do not pick him up. If you're planning to change the formation in-game and put him as a striker, I don't know if he has a natural striker version, but as a striker, as like a striker style player, he's going to be great because it kind of forces him to be in the right position. And when he is in the right position, he is absolutely lethal. If you found this video useful, if I saved you some coins, then drop a like and I'll see you on the next one. Peace.